Hello my marvellous sausages and welcome to the Destiny 2 weekly reset 20th of May, and as you can see from behind me we've got something massive, and I'm assuming that's the corpse of Oryx because we've got the Ghost of the Deep dungeon this week, which is live a week early, which is great, and the spire seems to have disappeared from the horizon here looking eternity, so that's really cool, isn't it? I really like that. Look, it's a massive Oryx. I'm sure at least that's what it is, isn't it? Yes, look, there's the top of his helmet. Anyway, because we're here, let's go and see what we've got new with Orin this week. So we got two new quests. We've got two new holofoil quests. We've got the Elegant Arsenal for the Cold Comfort, which of course is the rocket launcher, and then we've also got one called First Exorcism. This is for, well, it's for the no survivors. Complete all encounters in Ghost of the Deep for the no survivors, and that's the SMG there as well. So we've got both of these available this week. Make sure you pick both of them up. Oh look, and we can acquire Curios of the Nine. What's that? It gave me 120 Curios of the Nine as well, which right. This is what's happening here. I've just read this. They've given people 120 of these nonary manifolds because some of the Curios of the Nine weren't converting in our inventory. So if you've got those there, make sure you pick them up as well so you can spend some more on the old chest here. And if you want to know where the weapons are, these are the weapons here for the Ghost of the Deep where you can come and attune. So we've got the Greasy Luck, which is the glaive. We've got the Cold Comfort there, which is the rocket launcher, of course. We've got the New Pacific Epitaph, and then we've also got the No Survivors SMG. And you can see, look, Oryx all crunched up in the background. So that's what we've got new this week. I'm going to be doing a guide on a solo run for Ghost of the Deep. I'm going to be working on that tonight and bringing that to you tomorrow, folks. Lovely stuff. I was hoping there was going to be something else here as well in regard to maybe perhaps some cutscenes, but perhaps there will be if you run and finish the dungeon, but I'll let you know on that too, because there was last time, wasn't there? I had two of them, I think. So yes, I think it's all what each cutscene is representative of one of the 9. Yes, we've had what, 4 of them? Can't remember, something like that anyway. And here, look, we've got week 16 of our seasonal challenges. Let's have a quick look at what we've got. We've got the Heresy weapon defeats. Defeat combatants anywhere in the system with episodic weapons and bonus progress in episode Heresy activities. Cosmodrome activities, so bounties, patrols, public events, and lost sectors in the Cosmodrome. Superpowered ritual, defeat targets in any ritual activity with Arc, Void, or Strand super final blows. Potent projectiles, defeat guardians in Crucible Gambit with fusion rifles, glaives, rocket launchers, machine guns, or traced rifles. We've got Stranded, defeat guardians in any Crucible playlist with the strand damage, and bank kill repeat. Earn points by banking morts, defeating blockers, and defeating guardians in Gambit. And here we are at the tower, and you can't fail to have noticed that old Lord Saladins here with his massive flaming ring. Iron Banana is back again. So let's have a little look. I haven't played it at all. We got the normal weapons for this episode. We got Warlord Spear there, which is the new traced rifle. That's Arc. We got the Peace Bond, which is what's that? Stasis sidearm. We got the Tenacious Mastery, which is the Stasis rocket sidearm, which is nice. And we've also got Archon's Thunder there as well. Don't forget we've got Saladin's Pride. I don't know what the second rank is once I hit Prestige because I haven't even been bothering doing any of this this time around. Let me know in the comments if there's a sexy, what you call it, shader, because there usually is sometimes. Let's have a look and see what Ada the Shader's got. We've got Bogosian Night, which has got a little bit of, can you really see it there? Yeah, you can kind of see it. Look, it's got like cloudy moving nebulas in it. It's very nice, Bogosian Night, but it's quite subtle. That's quite cool if you haven't got that. We've got New Pacific Sync, and that's the worn version. So it's a bit scrubbed. It looks like it's been in the washing machine a bit too often. And then we've got War Cult Rain as well. I've got the, I mean, I don't like Darth Wass's knob. What's he called? Oh, you know, the one from Force Awakens. But I do like his coat, which is why I'm wearing it, yes. Right, then let's have a little look and see what we got for our rotators, for our pinnacles and everything this week. In Vanguard Ops, we've got Heavyweight in there. Power weapons deal more damage. We've got a Solar Surge, and we've got a Strand Surge, and we've got a Solar Threat there too. Then let's have a little look at the Nightfall. What do we have this week? Oh, it's the Insight Terminus, Arcadian Valley. And we've got an Overcharge on Traced Rifles, and we've got a Surge on Arc and Strand. We've got our Shielded Foes, our no modifiers, Galvanized and Scorched Earth there. What do we got? Champions. We've got Barrier and Unstoppable Champions, and we've got a Void Threat in there. And the Nightfall weapon this week is the Slammer Sword. Here's your normal version. And here's the Adept version that you can acquire from the Grand Master. And moving over to Onslaught, what have we got? We've got a Fallen War Priest on Wave 50. We've got an overcharge on Swords and Fusion Rifles. We've also got a Shot Caller and Heavyweight in there too. And we've also got a Solar Threat, and we have all the Champ Neos too. And going into the Crucible this week, you have no doubt noticed there's Iron Banana again, Eruption and Control. We've got Rumble, we've got Hardware Supremacy, and we've got Countdown 3v3 and a normal competitive quick play round there. And it's worth noting as well, Crucible, all Crucible rank point gains are increased this week. So Crucible's got the boost this week. Now then, on the Legends tab, first of all, we've got the exotic mission for our Pinnacle Exotic. So that's the Vox Obscura. And while we're here, let's have a look at the Pinnacle Raids. So we've got Crota's End, that's the first Pinnacle Raid, and then Vault of Glass. And then we can see, look, Ghosts of the Deep is the Pinnacle dungeon as well. Now, we had this problem last week, whether or not you're going to get the Pinnacle for completing Ghosts of the Deep within the node in Eternity and running maybe the Explore version there or something like that. Because if you come here to the Dares of Eternity node, there we are, you can see it's Ghosts of the Deep this week rather than Spiral of the Watcher, which was there. So we've got this one for this 2 weeks, and then they're going to have the Prophecy for the final 2 weeks, and then all three are going to become available then for the final run-up to the Edge of Fate. So that's good. I'm glad they've brought that forward. Lovely. However, I have been looking around the map, and I can't find a second Pinnacle dungeon anywhere. So obviously there's some sort of cock-up there, unfortunately. And now it's time to have a squiz at what we've got for Eververse for Bright Dust. Oh, I've got a couple of Eververse engrams there. Let's see what I've had. Oh, Patty Cake, and oh, I've got a Simulation Shell as well. Hey, that's nice. Sorry, I'm just having a look. Oh, that's a nice one. Where's that from then? Oh my god, that's from all the way back from Season of Dawn. Hey, that's rather cool. I like that one. And here's the Patty Cake emote I got. I don't know why I'm showing you that. I just am. Nice. Right then, here we go. Bright Dust Malarkeys. Starting off here with the Raven Silk Shader. What's that? Season of the Plunder, look. Well, it doesn't do much to me doodahs, although you can see it on my shoots, on my boots there, on my helmet. It's like a battered, smashed-in kind of look, which kind of goes along with Season of the Plunder, really. Yeah, that's pretty cool if you like that kind of thing. We've got Heat Shielded Shader as well, which, have you noticed this coat goes grey every single time? Hang on. There we go. I've changed to something with a bit more different textures on it, so you can still see a little bit more. There we go. I've got a shine on the gloves there, look, and on the shoulder pads as well. There we go. There's that. We've got the Capsule Gang entrance there. Let's have a little look, which is well, it's the Daito capsule. Yes, that's good. We've got the Bushwhacker shell. Let's have a look at that. What is that? Oh, I see. It's like well, it's a bushwhacker. I don't know what a bushwhacker is. It's somebody tell me what that's from, because you all always know. And then we've got Simon Says emote. Oh, we've seen that one a little while ago as well, where you do e-copies what the ghost does. Looks jumpsy dupsy downsy, spin aroundsies. There we are. That's good. Lovely. There's a Simon Says one. Let's go down and have a quick squiz at the others as well. Ooh, what's this one? We've got a group photo multiplayer emote. So that's a new one for this season. That's quite... Ooh, that's pretty cool, that, isn't it? Oh, I like that one. Do that again. That's quite cool. Does the light... That's nice. Yes, that's good. Well done. That's a good one. Group photo. Smooth Dance, which I already have, which looks like he's sort of taking a smack on the head and doesn't really know where he is. So that's quite cool, isn't it? Yeah, that's lovely. We've got the... Oh, I don't like these. The Egregori shell. Ghost shells, which is all sort of gunge growing out of it. Yes, there we go. There's that. Oh, we got the Steel Sky ship. This is the Dragon, if I believe. Yes, there we go. It's the Dragon. It looks like a firework at the beginning of Fellowship of the Ring, if you ask me. Yes, there we are. That's cool. And then we've got the Ostracon vehicle, Ostracan. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Egyptian kind of look to that one as well. Yes, I quite like that. It's nice reminds you of something from Stargate. What do we got here? All right, we've got the Fatal Howl. Now, this is for the Dead Messenger, which in fact is this week's exotic mission for the, whatever it bloody is. The Dead Messenger, that's right, what am I talking about? Fatal Howl. Oh, it's quite nice too, isn't it? Yes, look, it's got a big gob on it, all these wolf mouths on it. Yes, I like that. So that's good. If you pick yourself up one of those this week, why not get that as well? How much is it? It's 1,250 Bright Dust. Not bad. Tome projection there. Makes a tome appear with like magic fire in it. We've got the Vex Incursion entrance there, which is pretty much been there around for ages. The Ghost Poiple. There's your Ghost Poiple. You got your Vex Gate arrival as well, which is a Vex Gate arriving. We've got a Reef Regalia, which is sort of dark blues and purples, which is actually quite nice. Nice shine on the metal there as well. Quite a nice shine. I like the Reef Regalia, that's nice. Jungle Viper. Now, I remember this one being quite ugly. Am I right? Yes. Well, it's, I don't know, it's alright, is it? It's like sort of metallic pish, really. And then we've got a chitin slate, or chetten slate, as we say here in South Wales. Yes, that's, well, that's, you know, alright. And then finally we've got the bruised blush, I think, which is quite a pinky, purpley. Yes, that's the blackcurrant chew. It's again, look. I'm sorry, I did just want to quickly look at something here because I just noticed, look, the Festival of the Lost ornaments are here, which is very odd for them to be here, but indeed here they are. So you can pick them up for Bright Dust. That's the Eerie Thermitage set, so this is for the Warlocks. Look, so these were last year, is that right? Was that last year these came? Yeah, so if you haven't got a chance to pick those up yet, some of them are quite nifty, Reeves. There's the Warlock one. Here's a Cryptic Major set for the Titans. These are quite nice, actually, aren't they? I kind of dismissed them out of hand during Festival of the Lost because they weren't ghostly enough for me and spooky enough. Because it's wizards, isn't it? And that's more kind of fantasy. But there we go. There's that. And here's the Uncanny Conjurer set. Oh, that's cool. Like, oh, that's quite nice. The Hunters. Oh, I don't like the trousers, but I do like the helmet. That's very nice indeed. Yes. So there we go. I thought it was worth having a look at those Festival of the Lost sets there, because you can get them for 6,000 Bright Dust. Yes. Let's get ejaculated up here. So there we go, folks. New dungeon this week, which is excellent. Now then, keep an eye out tomorrow for my Ghost of the Deep solo guide on the Explore one. I'm going to do one of those like I did for Spire of the Watcher. God help me, I'm not looking forward to that one at all. I really hope they've done a good job on helping the solo person through. Anyway, folks, thank you so much for watching, and I shall speak to you all again very soon. A sausage, a hurt.